What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk, No Premium, back with another episode of the Market Overview. Guys, today Sell the Rip continues, and I'll tell you what, ever since we topped out 4,600, uh, this is 13 trading days right here, and 11 have been red. Now, our job isn't to time a bottom, our job isn't to time a top, it's not to knife catch, it's not to do any of that, it's just to react at our levels. Okay, it's just to react at our levels. It's hard to fight the bias, myself included. And I think there is going to be a recovery bounce or a relief bounce or a possible short squeeze of late shorts, like say people piling in at a major support or demand zone on the daily, right? Like the area that we're in now. Right. So I can't help but feel like the chart is saying that we might have some sort of relief bounce here coming very, very soon. Okay, but if not, then we'll just play our levels out and we'll play how whatever the chart tells us, not what our heart is telling us. Play the chart, not your heart. But significant to note is 11 days of red out of 13, right? Definitely some significance to note there. Now, really quickly, what everybody should be doing, right? Going down to a 1 hour, 4 hour, we could see on the daily now. But go to Market Watch, or excuse me, go to Economic Calendar tomorrow. As we can see, big old nothing burger. No pre-market data, no data right after the open. Kind of nice, right? Kind of nice. So let's see how we can you see this Globex overnight session. One thing to note, it is options expire tomorrow. Monthly options expire. Things will probably be rather volatile tomorrow, right? So definitely want to take that into account. Knowing tomorrow it is Friday, right? You definitely want to trade less tomorrow. One and done, get done, go to the beach, hang out with your family, get away from the screens, etc. Because I have a feeling that tomorrow is going to be rather nutty. But onto the charts, ES chart, 4 hour chart, as we can see, we do have this major gap from the contract roll right here, right? This was the contract roll to this quarter's contract, 43.50. 43.50. We can see it right here. Right, we have a major gap to fill down all the way to 43.25. But if we look on the daily like we did and we saw right here, there is some demand right here on this 4 hour, right? Left between 43.70 and 43.75. Okay, that's why I have this 43.80 level marked for today. We got there. So tomorrow, I will most definitely be looking for some sort of reversal pattern to happen in this area. Okay, in this area here. I don't like shorting way down here because I feel like there was many opportunities to short the pops all the way. Now we've had some accelerated selling here. This was very controlled selling. This has been much accelerated. Accelerated drops have accelerated bounces. Okay, so for tomorrow, I think 43.65 to 43.75 up in this area. If we just zoom in here a tad, you can see there should be some demand left over down here. So anywhere from 43.67 to 43.75, I'm going to be looking for the bounce in this area. Does it come overnight? I have no idea. I've got no idea, but the market is poised. Now, underneath 43.60, 43.50, underneath 43.67, 43.50. This should be your last ditch bounce effort. If that goes, this is a definite short down to this gap fill at 43.25 to 27-ish right here, as you can see. But for tomorrow, if we have a overnight, if we have a lower move overnight and a reclaim of this 43.80, we'll definitely look to probably squeeze this thing back up another 20 points to 4,400, maybe even up to this 44.10 area. As you can see, this was that breakdown area from today, right? So initially, I'll be looking at some shorts in this area to possibly continue to sell the rip. Okay, sell the rip. Now, if we get up above this level, I'm really not a believer until we take out 44.08 with some sort of higher low up here. Okay, but I will be looking at the bounces at 43.67 to 75. Just got to be a trader and see what's going to happen at those levels. If not, need a reclaim 44.08. If we don't, we will look to take the reject there for a fall back down. But if we reclaim, see, we base, that's going to put 40.40 back at play. If we get back above 44.08, that would really open up 4,400. That would 44.40. If we get back to 4,400 to 44.08 in this area and we hold a squeeze could absolutely happen back to 40-40 because all these people are trapped down here, right? So I will be looking to see if we might get that on OPEX Friday tomorrow. You do not want to discount or discredit any ability that the market makers have on options. Monthly options expire. Okay, SPY chart here. SPY chart here. As we can see, we're getting down to some of these bounce areas. I am liking this 435 to hold. 432 would be an ultimate bounce zone, as we can see over here. But 435, you can see there was some demand on a pullback buy and go, right? So you can watch this 435, but I think more high confidence I have at 432. As you can see right here, 432, way more confidence here to take the longs. Okay, but we'll see. Maybe we dip down to this 435 and then reclaim back up. Okay, reclaim back up this 436 and let's rip. Okay, if not, watch for the reject 439 to 440. 439 to 440. Watch this reject zone initially. If we get back above there, we can squeeze this thing back up to 440 to 50. QQQ. Right into where? I drew this box a long time ago. We came right into where? This old top of balance that we had. Okay, and then a back test and go. So is this an area where we can see some longs happen? Absolutely. I do like this 357.50 area. Okay, for some possible longs if we hold. Now, if we don't, you're going to look at this 356 below. I'm possibly a liquidity grab down. I mean, we're getting to a point now where the sells are accelerated. I'm going to be waiting for a bounce. And if it doesn't come, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. If not, look at 362 for the short. 362 for the short if we get back up there. Okay, 362 for the short. If we get back up there, that was a major breakdown level. Okay, that was a major breakdown level. It could even be up here to 360. I mean, really, you can see what this candle is here on this 4 hour. Maybe if we go down to the 1 hour, it might give us a little bit more clarity. Yeah, I mean, you could see where we finally broke down from. Okay, you can see where we finally broke down was about 360.70, 360.75-ish. So if we reclaim back above, you know, we've got to get back above 360.50. Call 360.50, get it back up there. If not, probably look for the reject. If we get back above there, could easily open up 362, 365 from there. 362, 365 from there. Going to be watching 356 to 357.50 and watch for a little bounce and reclaim up in that area. IWM, last one on the charts. Getting absolutely beat up with this huge rounded top now. If you look at it, I mean, just such a massive rounded top here. I need to go to the 4 hour. Excuse me. Yeah, it makes it a little bit better. Nice. Okay, as we can see, I don't like this level in here anymore. Okay, as we can see, I would be looking at this 182.50 area for a bounce zone. Okay, look for a bounce in there. If not, underneath these areas, I really only like 179.50. So 182 to hold. If it doesn't, I only like 179.50 for the bounce. Like we said, this sell was super controlled. And then in the last 1, 2, 3 days, we've gone 8 points in 3 days, right? Where it took us, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It took 8 days to go 8 points. You guys see what I mean? And we've had huge accelerated. So I'd be looking for bounces in the zone. Definitely this 182 area. If not, I don't only like the longs down here at 179.50. That was the old top of the balance from back here. And that's all I'll be looking at IWM, guys. You got to remember it's Friday. Don't do anything that would ruin a great week going on for you. Okay. Don't overtrade. Don't think you're going to be home run swinging or do anything of like hero ball to make your account back or anything, guys. Fridays are probably everybody's worst day to trade because you end up over trading. Okay. So look to just get one trade set up, be one and done. Market open Friday, market opens back up on Monday and be ready to rock and roll then. Other than that, guys, wake up early, get your levels right. And of course, don't do anything fucking stupid. We'll see you bright and early. Peace.